Hi there, fellow crypto crunchers. Before I start today, I'd just like to say thanks to all the people that have taken the time to watch my videos and actually subscribe. It's really great. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I haven't recorded any videos for a couple of days as I wanted to sit back and see what was going on with the USI Tech stuff. There's still loads of back and forth info about them going under with all our money. And then they go ahead and send out the update on the Techcoins. What's that all about? I'm guessing anyone who's involved with investing in the USI have already seen the pop-up update every time we go on to check if we've had our withdrawals completed. So I'm not going to go through what's on it. You can read that yourself. I'm still waiting for my 2 withdrawals to go through from a couple of weeks ago now. And as yet, I've had nothing. How do I feel about it? Well, a little frustrated to say the least. That's the nice way to put it. I know. A lot of people are saying it's all over and they've got our money and we were all idiots for investing in this obvious Ponzi scam in the first place. But it's almost as if you're taking pleasure in the fact that things aren't exactly going to plan. You're not helping being completely negative. You're quite happy pissing and moaning and saying it's all going down the toilet, but you're not offering any alternative. How about you stop gloating on the fact yes, it may be an elaborate scam, and maybe offering some kind of advice or help that people can take. What advice might it be? I'm not sure, but let's stop commenting by taking the piss. You negative normals out there must have some kind of sad life if all you can do is go onto a YouTube video and just throw out dumb comments. There are some people out there that really trusted the USI Tech system and have put silly amounts of money in. Yeah, sure, that wasn't the wisest thing to do, but at least they saw something that might work and got off their asses to do something about it. Now, I'm into it for about 7 grand. It's not going to ruin my life, but it was a nice new Omega watch that I'd been saving up for, and I don't want to talk about it. Listen, it's very easy to watch videos that people have taken the time to create. And remember, these videos are simply my own journal into the ups and downs of crypto, and therefore we're open to comments. But can we have some positive alternatives to the usual unhelpful, ooh, it's a Ponzi, you're all going to lose everything, ha ha ha. Oh, can you hear that? It's the sound of Neggy Norman's one finger typing a barrage of unhappy comments. I suppose I've only got myself to blame. Bring it on, bring it on. Just like the rest of us that invested into the PTC packages and the Techcoins, it's kind of weird that they would drop this latest report on the release of the Techcoins. If everything is going into the water and the US authorities are investigating them, how the hell can they simply carry on as if nothing's wrong? It just doesn't make sense. And there's got to be some kind of laws that they're breaking by doing this. How are they getting away with it? I mean, apart from the fact that no one in their right mind is going to put any money into them, knowing there's problems, unless of course they're banking on the fact that there will still be innocent people around the world that don't know that there are problems with the USI, probably never even heard of them, that thought it was like a good idea to do it, and they're going to invest anyway. I must admit, although I'm trying to keep positive, I really don't see any way out of this mess. If they can continue to promote USI without any comeback from the authorities, where the hell do we stand? Unless it's because our authorities over here in the UK haven't caught on to the fact that there are some irregularities occurring within USI Tech. But somehow, I don't think that's true. But you never know. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any answer to the situation. And one of the comments I had the other day, amongst all the positive, helpful comments, which I thank you for, was one that said, just another long-winded video that told us nothing. Really? Well, actually, it is telling you something. It's telling you not to quit as soon as a slight obstacle gets in your way. It's telling you that you're not alone when it comes to investing with USI. You're not dumb for doing so. You got off your ass and did something. And most importantly, you're big enough to take responsibility for your own actions. If it all does fuck up, you pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and learn from your mistakes. It's very easy to be one of life's bystanders, just sitting and watching the world go by, but it's a lot harder to get out of your comfort zone and do something about it. Oh yeah, we're going to make mistakes along the way, but don't let that stop you. And most definitely, don't let it put you off investing into crypto. It's just in its infancy, and unfortunately, it's open to having the rules bent. Once we get through all the wannabes and scammers, there will be some legitimate mining style companies to invest with, if that's what you want to do. Let's use what's happening here as a learning curve. Maybe we should sit back a little and watch where things are going before we jump in just too quickly. When I first discovered crypto, I got really excited. I thought this is incredible, and I still think it is. But there are lots of pitfalls that we need to be aware of before it all settles down. My first investment strategy was take £1,000 and spread it between the top two coins and another that I thought was a slow burner, so decided to take a punt on one of them, which at the time was Bitcoin, which is the big daddy of them all, Ethereum, and the punt I did was Litecoin, which is still doing pretty good. Not particularly a groundbreaking strategy, I must admit, but safe enough, I thought. I wasn't particularly into day trading, so my strategy was to sit on the investments and watch them grow over the next couple of years. Yeah, sure, they'll go up and down quite dramatically, but the analysts and experts were all predicting great things for crypto in general. So, who was I to argue? Then I saw the opportunity with USI Tech and decided to invest my Bitcoins with them. I'm guessing a lot of you did exactly the same as me. You saw something and thought, this looks good. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, and looking back I think that may have been a bit of a mistake. I lost control of my investment, but I thought, 6 months? What could go wrong? Well, let's wait and see. I've not given up on USI Tech yet, but the pieces of the puzzle seem to be slipping into place and it really doesn't look that bright. This is where the problem really lies, losing control of your investment. I had an amount of time that you need to hand it over for. This is something I won't be doing again very soon. At least when you invest into any form of crypto or any type of shares for that matter, you have control and you can buy and sell wherever you want, whenever you want to. USI Tech was a system that relies on trust and was open to misdealings, but you decided to take a chance, or I decided to take a chance. Unfortunately, they appear to have decided to go the underhanded way, dangle promising carrots in front of us, but leaving us standing with our hands tied. And all we can do is to let it play out. Meanwhile, we're all sat on the USI Tech seesaw, and that's how I see it. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I feel like I should be saying something like, Captain's log, start date, 12th of February 2018 to boldly, well, you know what I mean. Anyway, you get the picture. Thanks once again, everyone, for joining me on my personal crypto journey. My personal crypto journey, and I hope it's given you some food for thought. Remember, if you are thinking of investing, don't use money you can't afford to lose. It's really easy to get whisked along with the excitement and promise of huge returns, but as you can see with USI Tech, it's not a bed of roses. These are just my thoughts on anything and all crypto that I find interesting and should be taken as entertainment value only. If you are thinking of investing into any form of cryptocurrency, remember it's a very volatile and very unpredictable market. Take serious advice from an advisor before you do. If you enjoyed, please give me a big thumbs up. Hey, it would be great if you would subscribe too as well. Comments, sure, I love them. Give them to me. But let's try and avoid too much of the neggy shit. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.